Today, Fortnite has released their newest update, and in this update, version 23.20, the second official update of Chapter 4, Season 1, we have gotten 5 new augments, or technically 5 new reality augments. Now, for those who do not know what reality augments are, they're basically the things that you get every 5 minutes in-game that will allow you to get a bunch of really special power-ups, and in this update, we got 5 new of these. So today, I'll be covering all of them, what they do, how to get them, all that good stuff. So first off, how do you get them? Literally just play games. They will eventually show up in your reality augment cycle. Unfortunately, there's no way to speed up that process. It's literally just getting lucky enough to get them into your reality augment shop, and then when you're in game, you'll be able to claim them whenever they come into the 2 selections that you have. Now, starting it off with the first new reality augment, we have Peely's Plunder. Receive a treasure map that will lead you to bury treasure. So this one is honestly really good because in the past, treasure maps have led to incredible loot, and this season is no different. If you get one of these treasure maps, then you're most likely going to get some legendary loot out of it. So I would definitely recommend taking this reality augment whenever you get it, just due to the fact that these treasure maps can be really, really good, even if you may have to go a little bit out of your way to get to them. Now, next up, we have Shotgun Striker, and this one is interesting. Your shotgun fire will give you siphon upon hitting opponents. Now, I'm guessing that this siphon amount is going to be incredibly low, so honestly, with the value that it gives, it might not be worth it, to be totally honest. But in theory, this augment sounds like it would be incredibly useful. I mean, getting siphon is literally just getting health or shields back whenever you deal damage. So that literally means that your shotgun has lifesteal. Now, obviously, it's probably going to give you a very low amount of lifesteal, but that being said, it is still lifesteal nevertheless. So honestly, this one is worth trying out if you get it in your augment store. Next up, we have Rarity Check. Get siphon upon eliminations with common and uncommon weapons. This augment is really, really interesting and honestly a really creative take by the Epic Games team, because in normal game modes, you do not get siphon. Now, just a quick update here. This will not be included in the competitive playlists because obviously in competitive, you get siphon with literally whatever gun you're using. So obviously it makes no difference if you have this in a competitive playlist, but in standard playlists, you obviously don't get siphon. So this is going to be really, really funny because maybe you take this augment, but then you get like a purple rarity item, but you're still keeping your green AR just so that you can get siphon off of a kill. Honestly, I think this is an interesting one because it'll bring a lot of people to get green shotguns, solely due to the fact that typically when you're using your AR, you're just trying to damage somebody. So I'm guessing people will want to take legendary ARs and that sort, but then you typically finish them off with either your shotgun or your SMG. So people will be more likely to take green or gray shotguns or SMGs. Honestly, I think this is a really creative augment and I do really like it. Now, the next one is Zero Chance. Temporarily gain the 0-point dash ability each time you break an enemy shield. This one is really, really good. Now, the reason I say that is because the 0-point dash ability is basically the one where if you double tap your spacebar or whatever your jump key is, then you will dash in a direction, currently whatever direction you're facing. Now, while the dash is not very far, you can do this multiple times until the duration of it runs out. I'm guessing that the duration will be about 15 seconds, but that is just my guess, like pure speculation right now, but I'm guessing that won't be far off from the truth. Now, the reason why this is really good is because whenever you break an enemy's shields, obviously you want to push them. So having this augment will allow you to instantly run at them and really get on top of them before they can start to heal. So overall, I really like this augment and think that it's going to be used in very, very fun ways. Now, the last new augment that we got in this update is Danger Hero. Briefly regenerate health and gain movement speed when your shield breaks. So now instead of breaking an enemy's shield, now it's your shield. And again, this one is very useful. If you're in the heat of combat and your shield suddenly gets broken, you're probably still getting hit for more damage beyond that shield. So that means even if they take you down to 1 HP, you're still going to be regenerating health. And if they come and push you, you will have just a little bit more health to defend them off with and some extra movement speed to either run away or just outmaneuver them in a fight. Overall, I think this one will be a really good defensive item to have in your kit, just in case somebody gets the jump on you and starts dealing a bunch of damage. But overall, these are the 5 new augments that are in Fortnite's Chapter 4 Season 1 second update of this season. If you guys did enjoy this video or find it helpful, then please consider leaving a like on it and subscribing to the channel, as that would help me out a ton. I hope you guys all have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next one.